Hello Mouse Diva fans, it is time for another haul video. So we recently got back from our June Disney World trip. We spent 6 nights there. We spent 3 on site at Riverside, Port Orleans Riverside. We actually stayed in a royal room because it was a birthday / Christmas present for the 2 oldest girls. Then we stayed 3 nights at Wyndham Bonnet Creek, which is part of our timeshare. So, and if you don't know about Wyndham Bonnet Creek, it's actually on Disney property. It's not owned by Disney, but it is like, I don't know, like 3 miles from Hollywood Studios. It's not even 3 miles. It's like 3 blocks, I think, from Hollywood Studios. I think it takes us 4 minutes, if that, from Bonnet Creek to Hollywood Studios. But anyway, that's something totally different. This is a haul video. Now, unfortunately, I won't be able to show you everything. We've got several things that are presents, so we aren't able to show those items. And Langley had gotten a couple things for the kids that she babysits, and she's actually already given them. I think one was like a pack of suckers for the boys, a hair bow for the little girl, and she got a keychain each for her 2 best friends. So those things are already with their new owners, so won't be able to show those. But, so first to start off, we're going to start off with the freebies, of course. So the 3 nights that we actually stayed on property, we did the dining plan, and of course we got the refillable mugs. And all 4 of us got a different color to make it very easy to grab our cups in the room instead of trying to figure out whose was whose. And actually I think everybody's matched their magic band, I think, except for me, which was really neat. So, unfortunately, supposedly, these refillable mugs were just changed. They are now making them without the handle. Now, some people are like, yay, they'll fit in our cup holders at home better. But I am with one of those other people that's actually thinking negatively about no handle. So think about this. People with kids, or not even kids, but when you go refill mugs for other people, you can hold several, like 3 or 4 of these mugs in your hand at one time and walk across, you know, the dining area so that the kids don't have to be with you. It's easy to walk around the parks with this. I can't imagine having to hold on to my cup. Not only that, I'm a hot chocolate drinker and I love Disney's hot chocolate. And I'm not so sure about holding this mug, a hot beverage, and the people that drink coffee, without a handle. So I'm really one of those that's like protesting. Why did they get rid of the handles? Is it because they're cheaper to make? I just, not happy for that. So hopefully the mugs with the handles will come back, and I will actually find out about those mugs very, very soon, because in September I'm taking my son for his birthday and we will be on the dining plan. So we'll see. Also freebies, because we were there for birthdays. Both girls got a pin, and as you can see, if you notice, they have changed the happy birthday pins. They used to be green and now they are kind of bluish. And they've also changed, of course Tom and I got our celebrating pins since we were celebrating their birthdays, and they now have Goofy on them and are green, so that's different. Another awesome, wonderful freebie is we actually checked in on June 16th, and that is the day that the Shanghai Disney Resort opened. So everybody that came into Magic Kingdom that day got these free pins. So we have quite a few of these souvenir, you know, we'll never have anything like this before. It says, well, you can read it yourself. There we go. I think it's clear enough. But I was really surprised and really glad that we got something like this, because that's just like one of those souvenirs that you just had to be there. Now, a really surprising, more surprised than those buttons. First night we were there, we got back to the room after being in the park, and this was laying on the table. It's like, what is this? Along with the letter. And come to find out, because I have stayed at Disney, in the Disney resorts so often within 12 months, I'm now a target for DVC. So they actually left me this little special gift, and I love it. Check this out. Oops, upside down. Isn't that adorable? As of right now, DVC is selling units, the Polynesian and Alani. So that is why they did the Polynesian bungalows here. And it's by artist Don Williams. So I am definitely going to be framing this and adding it to the print collection in the house. So I was very excited to get this little freebie, unexpected gift. And I understand why DVC is targeting me. And that is something we are looking into. And, you know, there could be a day that we would do DVC. It's just not in our plan right now. So I was very excited. If you have watched my Word on Main Street vlogs, I have a couple of those. And I had came out, one of them I was talking about the new Hollywood, I'm stuck on Hollywood Studios because I'm giving you directions. The new Haunted Mansion comic books were out. And it's like, where are they getting them? Because the last time we had been there in March, I looked everywhere for those comic books. I'm like, how can they have Haunted Mansion comic books and not have them in the parks? Well, in March they did not. But in June, they did. And my husband bought these for me. And what were they? Were $3.99. And of course, we get our annual pass holder discount. So I am so excited. I actually think I may just end up like framing these, because I'm not a comic book person, but because it's Haunted Mansion, I love them. Very excited to get those. Oh, I just love it. They even have little Disney Park logos up there. And speaking of Haunted Mansion, okay, you know that my son and I are TSUM TSUM collectors. And of course, as soon as these guys came out, I knew that I would be getting them at some point. Ooh, the opera singer. Oh my gosh. I got them all. And actually, if you get them all, there's actually a little discount. I think I ended up like getting one for free with the annual pass holder discount, and then like the little special they were having for buying them all. So the host and the bride. Look, she's even got like her little lace right here. Oh, just her little black roses. You know, the hitchhiking ghost. Where are we? Where's the other? Just, oh, there. I'm just like so excited about these. And I have something special planned for these. And that'll be in another vlog at another time. One of my creative vlogs where I do little creative things or repurpose things for Disney things. That is that's going on. So, oh, and I got this at the Animal Kingdom, the dinosaur gift shop. The gift shop with all the dinosaur memorabilia and stuff like that hanging from the ceilings. I love that store. It is so cute. So, also I love Alice in Wonderland, and we were in the Japan Pavilion. Now, granted, I like that store, that large store in Japan. I don't like the fact that it's not owned by Disney, so you don't get your annual pass holder discount. That is so depressing, because I cannot believe I paid this much for this. But, oh my gosh, it was so adorable. $26, people. I had to have this. I wanted something in my purse, because I'm one of those, everything gets thrown in my purse. I take a lot of stuff around with me, and I wanted one of these little organizers just to hold it. As you can see, it's filled. I keep this in my purse. So receipts go in here, and different pockets. I have all sorts of different things here, and it latches, and the fabric it's easy to clean, you know, with damp cloth, and it would come clean, and it's just adorable. I just wish they had, they call it a bag in a bag. That's hilarious. I just wish we could get the discount. I don't buy lots of stuff from there just because we don't get the discount. But when you see something you really must have, and I didn't buy a lot for myself. Normally I buy more. So I got that. The comic books I said my husband bought me, actually. I got the Tsum Tsums, and I only bought one other thing for myself. Again, Alice in Wonderland. Just something about these socks. So $14.99 for 2 pair of socks, which is actually pretty good because a lot of Disney socks, they're $12.99 for 1 pair or either $15.99 for 1 pair. So the fact that I got 2 is really good, really good. So there we go. Cannot wait till winter time to walk around with these things on. I'll have to take a picture and either put it, we'll put it on Snapchat, on my Snapchat story. So if you are on Snapchat, the Mouse Diva is also on Snapchat. So please check that out because, look us up because of course when I go to Disney in September, if you're on Snapchat, that is how you find out exactly what park we are in, what day, and what we're doing. So look up the Mouse Diva on Snapchat if you're on there. Husband bought himself a little something. Actually, my mom, his birthday is the end of May. My mom gave him a Disney gift card. And this is what he bought himself. We went in the Paris gift shop in the back. I love that store. And, in the France Pavilion, sorry, France, not necessarily Paris, but in the France Pavilion, he is a huge Chip and Dale fan. And I mean, is that not cute, them trying to go for the acorn? But there we go. And I wish I remembered the price, but I don't. He took it out of the, I think it was like somewhere between $15 and $17. They also had a, and I am definitely getting this one at some point. They also had Goofy painting, and I definitely want that. And he bought himself some pajama pants. His other ones that he had are pretty worn, and so he is preparing for our North Carolina winters. And it has a Mickey, and he's already cut the tag off, so I have no idea. I really think they're like $26 or $27 maybe, something like that. They're not wool or anything. They're just, they feel nice. Anyway, those are the 2 things that he bought himself. My daughter Langley bought herself Mickey tennis shoes, which she's already made a lot of use out of. They're already dirty. I have, again, no idea how much she paid for them. I'm going to say most tennis shoes are around 40 bucks there. So I'm sure she probably paid about that. And the good thing is now that she's a teenager, in the September trip, when those vlogs come out, you could be seeing me wearing these. That's a good thing now because we wear the same size. So Mama is going to be stealing, I won't say that. Mama's going to be borrowing daughter's shoes for the trip. Unfortunately, Skylin, her feet are bigger than mine. And oh my God, Caroline's is definitely bigger. So at least me and Langley can wear the same shoes. And Langley also bought herself at Basin. We love Basin. We love going by there. But she wanted to try the new Breakout Buster pack. And it's like this little scrub stuff. And this oil. It has algae and green tea. And you mix it together for just to help with reducing blackheads, breakouts, and treating acne. You have to keep it in the refrigerator though. That's kind of weird. So she bought, and as you can see, she's used quite a bit of it already. And Phooey, I just had the receipt. Oh, I'll put it over here. Cool. So this was $20.99. Annual pass discount was $2.60. So she paid, what? She paid $24.90. Oh, Phooey, one other thing that she got. Ooh, hold on, I gotta go get that. Stay right there. Like, don't move. Just like, or you can move and just like go get you some popcorn or something to drink real quick. Something like that. I'll be right back. See, I've returned. Did you get your drink? Did you get your popcorn? Because y'all know I like to ramble and these vlogs always are too long because I talk. And that's what happens too. If you find me in the parks while I'm there, I'm probably going to talk your ear off because if you're there and you're watching these vlogs, means you like Disney just as much as I like Disney. And I love to talk about Disney. So you see me at the parks, you say hello, I'm going to talk your ear off even longer than this. Anyway, what I went to go get, this is what Langley got. This piece of wood. So, see, my God, I lost the receipt again. Anyway, whatever it was, however much, I think I may have already told you. I know I told you the total, but like 24 something, it was $25 for both. But I think it's a soap, I think it's really like a soap dish. But she said she saw on like Pinterest that it's like a makeup brush cleaner. Like somehow because of the little ridges and you do something and it cleans your makeup brush. But anyway, she got that. And then once I went to go get this, I remembered something else my husband got for himself when we were in Basin. He got him some caffeine soap. I don't understand. I don't understand. I mean, caffeine goes in drinks, but now it's in soap. Like, what's it supposed to do in soap? Like, are you supposed to absorb it and it's supposed to like wake you up? Yeah, I don't know. But anyway, it was little bar soap. Probably, yeah, it was probably about the size of this, maybe a tad bit smaller. I think he paid somewhere between $5 and $7 for it. It smelt great. He opened it, that I can't show it to you because he opened it while we were there. We used it then, and I didn't like it. I'm a bath scrub, bath gel type of person. I don't like bar soap except for like Dove, stuff like that, because bar soap, it has like a film, and I don't like that film on my skin, and this soap had that film. So I used it once, I tried it, I didn't like it. Now granted, I loved the smell, but this soap's just not for me. I'm not a bar soap. I'm not a bar soap gal. Sorry. So, what was next? And I love checking out the like the promotional items like that they have, where if you spend a certain amount of money, you can buy something for, normally it's like $15 or $25, or you can buy it for like $25 or $40. It just depends on what the item is, but you have to spend a certain amount of money, and you cannot buy them outright. You can only buy them, that's the type of offer they are. So this is like a terry cloth beach towel. I actually got it as a gift for my best friend's daughter for Christmas. See, shopping in June, it works. I shop year-round, people. You know, that's Christmas shop year-round, because most of the things that family and friend get on sale because I shop all year round. But I'm not going to pull this out because I'll never get it back in. But the towel is actually connected to the bag. Like, they don't come apart. But so the bag ends up being kind of almost like a pillow type thing. But it has a little hook. And look, isn't this adorable? Carry it on their back. So, this was a definite, you know, they always have backpacks. They have pin packs sometimes. I've gotten several backpacks, and I've gotten regular beach towels before, but never one that has like its own little backpack. I mean, kids are going to love this stuff. She is going to think this is adorable because every summer they go to the beach. So she'll get it for Christmas, and then she'll put it away for 6 months, and she'll totally forget she has it, and it'll be like a whole new present again when she opens it in June. And, that's that's not it. Oh my gosh, how can I sit there and say, you're probably waiting for this because I'm sure I put Alex and Ani in the title, so I'm sure you're waiting for this. So as you know, some of the other trips I've gotten the regular bangles, but this time something a little different, a little more expensive. So these I think are close to 60, but again, get the discount. And I only have one of the silver plated ones. All mine are pretty much gold. And they're just real convenient because it just pulls apart to go on your wrist, so it can fit any size wrist, really nice. And I like it because it breaks up. I actually have more than 2 bangles, but we had just went out to eat and that's all I grabbed. I like it because it kind of breaks them up. Instead of wearing them all together, I can, you know, put them all in between. And yeah, so that was my big purchase for myself. So that's it, people. It's not a huge haul. Oh, and then Caroline actually bought sunglasses the first day we were there because she actually forgot to bring her sunglasses with her. And actually she has her sunglasses with her right now, so I can't show them to you. They're, you know, black and just have like a little Mickey in the corner. And then she bought her friend a book, and I cannot remember what type of book, but obviously she's already given that book to the friend. None of these people want to wait. They have no patience. It's like, don't give your gifts to your friends until I vlog it. You would think they would understand this by now. It has to be vlogged. A haul video has to have everything. And it doesn't. I have failed you guys because I don't have everything to show you because they gave them away already, except for the gifts that we obviously can't show because they're for family members, and you know, they watch these vlogs, so it's not like we can let them see what they got. And matter of fact, get a little closer so he doesn't hear me, but I think the husband snuck off and bought me a Christmas present while we were there. Don't know what it is, but I just know there was an extra bag when we split up to go at downtown Disney Springs, whatever, because we were kind of in a hurry the last day and I needed to go here and he needed to go there. I really think that he went and got something because he made the mistake of saying something about going back to the car. So I think he dropped whatever it was back out of the car. So obviously, whatever that is, I can't show you until Christmas because my birthday's already passed, our anniversary's already passed, so it has to be a Christmas present. So, gosh, I feel like a little kid, like, what did he get me? But anyway, we'll wait. Okay, so that is all for the vlog. I hope that you have seen the resort tour. The Port Orleans Riverside Resort Tour with the Royal Room. We've already stayed at the French Quarter, so we actually did a comparison of the 2 resorts. So check that out if you're curious on the differences, at the pros and cons of both resorts. Just posted, let's see, our dinner at 1900 Fair has already been posted. Wolfgang Puck. We have Ohana's coming up that I'll post our breakfast there. And some other Tusker House, lunch at Tusker House, I believe, will go up. So anyway, lots of other ones. And then if you want full Disney vlogs, we actually have a family channel. It's called Life's a Whirlwind. And when you see that logo at the end of this vlog, I want you to comment below on where I got that logo. If you've been to Disney World enough, you're gonna, I recognize that profile picture. I won't say logo, but the profile picture, I recognize that. I call it our logo because it's kind of like, you see that and you know Life's a Whirlwind. So comment below on where you have seen that profile picture, where that picture is. I'd love to see if you guys actually know where that is. And tell me how long it took you to figure it out when you do figure it out. And I guess that's it, guys. See you at the parks.